Hey, what's going on, guys? Austin back here in our video. We're going to turn y'all around here. Um, so if you watched my last video, it was going over a round face reel, and that was sort of a budget reel right there. So I want to kind of keep the budget trend going here with a few videos. I don't know if they'll be in order, but we will do our best. So, budget fishing. With everything going up in the world, budget fishing has came tremendously from what I was fishing with when I was 12, the Abu Garcia Silver Max, to you can get reels that now is the same price at like $50 to $60, and they perform like $100 reel. You get up to that 100, it goes up to $150 reel. And it just seems like the traditional 150, not over 200 reels that everybody use, like the Corrado. I'm talking about the Corrado 200i PG HG, the Corrado K, the Adawa Tatula, the loose tournament MBs. The list goes on and on and on. It seems like either they're doing away with them or they keep raising it up. No, Shimano Corrados is up to 200 now. I know the Daiwa Tatulas went from 159 to 179. So I think the only ones that hasn't really made that price jump is Lose, to be honest with you all. Lose makes good reels. But this is a little guy here I picked up, didn't give much for it, and I like it well enough I want to do a video, because I think this is the best bang for the buck. Do it all. I threw crankbaits from a rock crawler to a 6XD. I threw a jig, a Texas rig, a spook, a swim bait, shaky head, and blade bait. But this is the Kastking 200. It is the Royal Legend. I think this reel retails at about $50, give or take $10 or so. It's got a very, very wide handle. As you can tell, I have very, very wide hands, and my whole hand would fit in it, which is crazy. Because you compare it to, if I need to get it without breaking a rod here. If you compare it to like the Shimano Sitka, yes, I know this is an older one. This is a 100 size. I'm aware of that. My hand stops at the handle. So it does have that oversized handle, which if you want to crank, you can really get that torque. I think this here's a 6.3 to 1, 6.4 to 1. So you can throw a crankbait, you can throw a swim bait, you can throw a jerk bait, you can throw a jig, you can throw your top waters. This is really a do-all reel. What stood out to me was it has a click and tension knob, which I love. Click and drag star. Listen at that tension. Drag. And very, very easy to clean. So that's just what the spool looks like there. You do have the magnesium braking system. And I paired this up with the Halo Twilight rod. I would not recommend these rods. I broke my 6'6" Saturday, and I just went like this, which that could be any rod, but I would not recommend this rod. I know it's like buy one, get one, but unless you are on a budget, I would not recommend this rod. I think it's better rods out there for the money. So yeah, this Kastking is a 200 size reel. It is a big reel, so if you have little hands, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to kind of deal with it if you do get it. It holds a lot of line, which I love, because if you throw a crankbait, you can cast a mile. If you're into long lining, you can do that. If you A-rig fish, you can make a big long cast with it. Glide baits, big swim baits, that sort of thing, perfect. You don't really find many oversized reels like this in that budget category. So that's why I really want to take time and talk about this product. I'm not affiliated with Kastking at all. I just really, really like that rod. I mean, that reel a lot. So I'll show you a couple crankbaits I threw on it and slung a mile. So everybody knows Strike King. Everybody knows Kevin Van Dam. It ain't no secret. This is a Sexy Shad Strike King 6XD. What I love about these is they put it on there. So if you are like me and you keep all your deep divers in one, then you're looking for a 6XD, 8XD, 10XD, 5XD, 3XD. Look at your bill. It says it on both sides, 1, 2. This is a 6XD. So that's what I've been throwing there. And this here is a Lucky Craft. It is a Lucky Craft flat CBD20 for finesse cranking. I just picked this guy up the other day. I know it's getting ready to be winter time, and I never have finesse cranked. So I'm trying to kind of get a box for that. So I picked this guy up at the flea market, didn't get much for it. So that was a very good deal right there. I do like that coffin bill on it. I was throwing it some the other day just to see the action of it. And y'all gonna laugh, but I've caught fish like this. I was throwing it out there because the fish is jumping. They wouldn't eat top water, wouldn't eat swim bait, nothing. So I threw this out there. Well, I threw this out first, nothing. So I chucked this out there just to see the action. And I stopped it there, and I just start jerking it like a jerk bait. And it would go up like that and back up. It'd go up, back up. I love doing that. So these are some that I have threw personally on the Kastking 200 Royle. So that's all I got, folks. If you all are in the market for a budget reel, that'd be a really good Christmas present too, and you might get a good deal on it because Black Friday's coming around. So if y'all are in the market for a budget reel, or know someone that's fishing, don't know what to get them, don't have a lot of money, get the Kastking. No brainer. But thank y'all for watching us. As always, be safe, have fun, do something nice for somebody, please, and be sure to give God all the glory. He's the reason why we are here. Thank you all, and have a good night.